Previously on Resident Evil 0. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 0 for the PlayStation 4 Part 11. In the last video we managed to make it to the chapel, moved our stuff in there. We had a difficult time with the bat, but I did, however, move all the stuff over here, and also on moving our stuff over here, I did forget one item which we're gonna go back. But I also managed to redo it as well, so yeah, we're a bit injured. But we haven't used any of our healing items, and we still got flame napalm rounds, and we still got acid rounds, and at least one shotgun shell left. So yeah, we're still good. But other than that, that's just me fanning myself because it's literally getting hot in here. After this one and the next episode is done, that is it. I am done for the day, or that was from yesterday. So I am going to probably shoot up 2 episodes, rest a bit, and then finish off Resident Evil 0 probably by tomorrow or the day after that. And after that, I'm probably start playing Resident Evil 4. So yeah, we're gonna be knocking these out as much as we can. Since Resident Evil actually, oh yeah, it's over here. Since Resident Evil 0 only has one playthrough because it portrays 2 characters at once, so does well, Resident Evil 4 actually has multiple little tiny segments. There's a red herb right here, actually. Don't want to forget that. Yes, I know that we're in the caution, but I know that Billy's gonna be the one that's gonna be stuck behind. Excuse me, my sore throat. Sorry about that. Yeah. The worst part is you can't spit it out neither. It's like, I don't know why, a drainage or something like that, you can't get it to come up, but when you eat something sweet or drink something sweet, then it comes out with no problem. I have no clue. I think it's just the bacteria is attracted to sugar. And yet, it actually goes away when salty stuff comes around, so I don't know the reason why behind that, but eh. So, okay. Now that we have the red herb, now we can continue. Now, I already have the setup already set up. Billy will be left behind with Rebecca's gun to defend himself, and also this because that wall, that fake wall, as soon as it opens up, it's gonna release a Marcus, what's it called, mimic. And yes, we have 15 Molotovs again, so yeah, we are pretty much good to go. We can leave that behind, but we cannot. I like to leave this behind because the first 8 sprays only heal while these heal from toxic and stuff. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to bring this again, but I will have to keep an eye on. There's a trophy if he actually uses green stuff too, so building is I'm not poisoned at the moment. That's what it's used for. But once I get the blue herb, we're gonna combine the blue herb with this, and that should finished off the herbs for every which way. Not for the other trophy though, unfortunately. So yeah, the other trophy cannot. Well, I guess you can use it for just regular healing, but you can't combine them. So yeah, I don't know how that works, but okay. But we're basically gonna be taking this for Rebecca to defend ourselves, and this for what I think the final last time, or second final last time. We are going to be leaving Billy with charge of all this stuff down here, since Rebecca is going to be the one that's going into the fray.
I'll go.
Okay. Billy kind of took a little bit longer than usual to say anything there. Okay, so Billy's pretty much gonna be stationary at this thing. Send something to it. Well, I'd like to send something, but unfortunately we don't have it. But if anything needs to go in there, I will be ready. Also, since Billy is right next to the safe spot, we can just save it along with on the go with Rebecca makes her progress. And I gave Rebecca Billy's gun so that way she can actually use it a little bit more better since she's gonna be stuck down there. You cannot see the lower floor, but it's too dangerous to climb down there. How is it too dangerous to climb down? You just came up. Laboratory Manager's Diary. Today, under Director Marcus' orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant of his children's growth. But the director is a loner. He isn't married, and he sure doesn't have any children. What does he mean? He means his leeches. So yes, we have more gasoline tanks. Fortunately, we cannot take it because we're going to have to make a tunnel to come back to it. Ugh! Okay. Let's come back later. I know we just skipped the map there, but the thing is we have to come back to it later. So yeah, this place is crawling with those leeches monsters. This door is a okay. It's a combination door. And look at what we have here. More gasoline tanks. I think the game is actually telling us something here. Hey, you know what? It's luck. Use the game. Use the game's telling you to use these in order to gain advantage. So I can combine that together, but once we get the blue herb. Oh, lucky what we have here. I can, however, take these empty bottles. And we can't save it because you know how pesky those darn leech monsters are. Okay. Exactly the amount that we need. Now, before I do anything, since this is going to be the new save hub, I'm going to go in, go out, and we're going to... Oh. I was going to drop the hook shot, and then we are good to go. Equip this, but before I do anything, I am going to pick up these ink ribbons, and I'm going to use them to save our game here, because we're going to get rid of that Marcus Leech monster. So yeah, if you play this game with very easy mode, you have a crud ton of bullets. Like, I was exactly at the spot of my other data on very easy mode, and I had 100 and, oh, actually that was actually I lied. That was actually 160 in the training facility. And yeah, that's a lot of bullets. That's just 9mm. Okay, so apparently this is the way to the train. Fortunately, we can't go any further because it's moved over there. We need to activate the switch down there. And the game is pretty much giving us a hint that we should have been more better prepared. And since we didn't, we actually now have to suffer. But that's why I saw the gasoline in the empty thing, so we can just plaster Mr. What's his name? Hey, I'm over here. Oh, only takes 2 of them. In fact, naming since I am a penny pincher, or more like a what's it called? Ammunition pincher. I'm going to quit it, and then I'm going to reload it. So that way I can actually squeeze that extra one that I just wasted right there. So yeah, that's another thing that I can actually do, because since I just saved it, then we can pretty much like, okay, well, another thing I could do is actually, when I see that creature again, I can just shoot it a couple times. Possibly one time before it gets angry and starts whiplashing me with its tentacle nest. Oh my god, I keep thinking that the triangle button is the main menu button. Okay, now we're good. Now do note Billy's gun does pack more of a punch, but now that it's got the scope, Rebecca can actually aim more faster and hit more weaker points. Don't want to go in there. Dogs are in there. I then throw the shotgun, because the shotgun actually requires... He's angry. I don't know how that hit me. Hey, no freebies. Okay, so I am at caution now. Okay. I want to see if I can actually do this without getting hit and also still getting the same result.
Evil 0.
So now it's becoming crunch time, because now that we're going to be going towards the end of the game after this, we are going to be stressed out because we need a good a chunk of Molotovs. Not just for this laboratory level that we're in right now, but also in the next level. So that's the reason why I'm doing this, because it's crunch time, especially if it's on hard and normal mode, because it's kind of crunch time. But if it's on easy mode, you don't have to worry too much unless you're just bad at aiming like me. So yeah, oh, no worries, man, we're good. So I'm gonna try to do some more penny pinching here. I'm gonna shoot this guy a couple times before he does anything. And try not to get stuck in the wall here. Oh, and he misses. How's that? I have no clue how that's still... Okay, so apparently... Oh my god, I hate the triangle button. Okay, so still give me the same results. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just smack him with a Molotov, wait till he comes around the corner, and smack him again like I did before. But this time, we're not going to start chunking bombs everywhere like we did the last 2 times ago. Whew. Sorry for all the reloads and everything, but hey, at least the loading screen is not as long as other games. Other games at least have a 30-second to... There will be times where a 5-second, or a 5-minute or 1-minute loading screen. That's just ridiculous, man. I mean, if I wanted to play for a game that just allows me to just sit down and do nothing, I could have done that myself and just be couch potato on the bed. Because my couch is literally my bed, because I sleep in the living room. I can't really stand sleeping in the room because it's overheating and I'm not very comfortable. Hey! Here you go. See ya, homie. Are you angry? No! What? You can't do nothing. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. He was guarding something. In fact, he was guarding this. This is, in fact, a key item. One of the capsules is glowing red. Would you take this? Yeah, maybe, possibly, yeah. No. There's a reason why that is that. We need the other chemical. I believe it is the red or the blue one. Let me check. I think it was the, how to make the stripping agent. Let's see. No, that was probably somewhere here. Connectors nodes, investigation nodes, no. It has to be one of these things. No. I think it was this one. No. Maybe this one. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we got the green already. All we need now is red. And then we need to get red again once we use it, because that's going to come in later on the second training facility. So, yeah, we're like halfway done, but not completely done. Now, there's a map right here. Okay. Well, I was trying to get the map, I went and hit the door instead. Okay, so be careful. There are dogs in this next room. Not this one, but the room that with the grill on the bottom of it. So, since we got plenty... Oh my god, I'm right in front of the map and it's not letting me get the map. What's the game telling me? Hey, do it without the map. Let's see you do it. Yeah, no, this is a let's play. And I need to show where all the items are. And if I don't, I'd be considered a liar. There we go. Pesky maps. Okay, so now we got the map. Oh, okay, that door was locked. We can only go to 2 doors, and I bet you one of them has to be a leech monster in it. Well, we don't have that, but we're going to go through a room that actually is the operating room, which should give us the, that door's locked. Which should give us the red chemical for the stripping agent. Get very quiet. These goons over here get up. See? She's aiming over there for a reason. Oh, yeah, you can get a trophy for getting snagged by one of these zombies and smooshing their heads. I don't know why. Well, he was a goner already. He's a gun. That's just wrong. He was a gunner already. Shotgun shells. We're gonna just have to put a place marker for that. Leech growth records. February 3rd, 1978. Administered T-virus into 4 leeches. That 4 is there for a reason. Their will to survive leads them to parasitic and predator, or whatever that is. And then they breed and multiply, such as a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapon research. Afterwards, no major changes, obviously. February 10th, 1978. 7 days since the administered the T-virus. Repeated growth from double former size, transformed, engaged, single spawn successfully. They doubled their numbers in 1 hour, but led them to cannibalism, so they started eating each other. Hesitant to increase food supply, but lost 2. So 482, May 7th, 1987. So we were at 4-8 and lost 2, so 4-8-6-3. Provide them with live food, but lost half when live food fought back. However, the leech learned from experience and began to exhibit group behavior attacks. They are also carnivorous cannibalism. Their evolution is exceedingly expected. April 22nd, 1978. The leeches no longer exhibit the involuntary behavior even when not feeding. They move as a collective. They consume everything I offer. I offer with remarkable effectiveness. April 30th, 78, sorry. An employee has stumbled into the experiment. Can a human be food source? How would the leeches respond? June 3rd, 1978. A day worth of commentary. Today they begin to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father, however, wonderful children. No one will take you away. So, yeah, this dude can't open this up. Full of poisonous gas. This is due to the fact of this. Oh, and look, there's that red container that we were looking for. But mixing. And now it's been told as the stripping agent. We're going to use or combine this. Now we actually got this thing. Okay, so now we are going to be refilling this back up. So, what this does now, we can examine it. There we go. The chemical doesn't appear to be useful by itself. It can make sulfuric acid. The green one, on the other hand, can be used by itself. You will get a trophy for that. Unfortunately, we need a canister filled with neutralizer to pump in the room to actually neutralize the toxin. So that way it can be gained access easily. Okay, so continue. We only have 5 minutes left. Sorry for all the restarts. Okay, so here's the operation room. You know, zombie's dead whenever he has asthma. Oh. Yeah. This is why we gave Rebecca Billy's gun. Because with Rebecca's gun, it's not really fast firing. But we can, however, send Billy all the goods. For right now. There's a note right here. I'm going to pick that up. Investigation reports. Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer of the Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. The result of his research had been keeping him under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility ran by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When the virtual below, we understand. Then we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus researching into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor. The evidence of years of horrendous experiments that use company employees as guinea pigs. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the company's secret safe. Where the doctor is now, I don't know. By considering the recent growth of the Umbrella Corporation, I cannot help think but the research is continuing. Yes, his experience lives and continues to grow in the dark. Those things are fruit of his research. They filled his facility. The rest of the note back or the book notebook are missing. So yeah, that's the reason why some of these people here are waking up and they're kind of not feeling too good, because for one thing, the dude is literally just using them as guinea pigs, and that's not good when you use them as guinea pigs, because these are people that trust you, and when you trust somebody not good enough, you should actually be able to be safe. What is this? With a bust. Yep, I'm not sure it's a green one. I mean, see, nothing happens. Maybe you're using the wrong key. And that's true, because we have to use the green leech and not the blue one. And this is where that lift comes in handy. Because I believe when we go into the map, we'll send this to Billy so he can use it. I don't know why that sounds like a toilet or a vacuum that's flushing, but oh well. Okay, so we got that door that's locked because it's locked from the other side. That one's locked from the other side. That one's locked from that because it requires the key. That one's locked because of the poison. That was locked because it needs the key. And let's see, basement 2. I'm not gonna lock. Trying to see what else that we can do. I believe we can actually send him the leech next. How did he turn around? I was gonna say, then again, he did have like 15 bullets. I was gonna say, how on earth was there a zombie here that actually made him? Yes, there was. The pesky bastards. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to do a sneak attack on Billy. He didn't know. So you would think this would be a safe room, but unfortunately, it's not, because of pesky zombie right there. Tried to take all of our goodies, but he couldn't take it. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to do this. Send something to the reference room. Well, we'll send the ink ribbons. I mean, no, I don't know what else to send them. I mean, we got shotgun shells, gasoline tanks, and stuff like that. I think that's what's on this floor, actually. Oh, green herb. Could send that to Billy, but nah. We're gonna save it. Shotgun shells, and then the hook shot is right there. We don't need to worry about the hook shot. Oh, we haven't used it yet. Okay, never mind. Can't leave anything more in this room. Boo! I'm trying to think. Think. What else am I missing? I can't just drop that. Can I go out, maybe? Let me see if I can go out and see if there's anything out here, or the door has opened. Because I'm pretty sure it hasn't. No, because this wall will actually lift up and open up. So, yeah, we're good. Okay. There's something inside. Can't carry it. Oh, so we can't save it. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out. I can't pick up anything because oh, that's all I have. I can, however, take it back so that way Rebecca can have it. I can. Actually, I need to see if I can give Rebecca some more Molotovs in case we run into some more of those leech monsters over there. Because since this is actually a more difficult mode, we're going to see if we can do that. Warning lamp is blinking. Looks like an item is on the way. And yet I can't send it up. That actually sucks. But before I do anything, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I'm gonna just dump this stuff off at the trunk. Shotgun shells. I want to just move them all to that one trunk that's in the little room over there. But before I do anything, I'm gonna go over here. Hot, hot, hot. This is really hot in this room, dudes. Oh, hello, more gas tanks. Unfortunately, we can't jump down. I don't know how that zombie even got down there in the first place, or how he magically poofed down there. But yeah, I could have sworn there were some ink ribbons over here. So the reason why that door looks like that is because it had a dial on it, but that dial's been removed. So since they removed the dial, we're gonna dump this. Oh, dump this off. We don't have the shotgun, so it's pretty much useless for us right now. We don't need this key item. We are, however, going to take this stuff with us. And unfortunately, we cannot save it. So I'm going to take a healing item with me as well. Okay, that's just in case we get hurt, because I'm pretty sure that room is supposed to unlock too. I think this one right here is supposed to unlock. It's locked. Okay, never mind. Oh, there it is. There's the button. I didn't see it. That goes up. An ugly shows up. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. I can't fight him here. Cannot leave any more items. I don't want to use a first aid spray though. We know we can actually use 2 of these before it's absolutely donezo. Why did not you die? So weird. Here, have another. Okay, now we can actually use a first aid spray. Now we have room. Ugly buggers. Oh yeah, there's another red container right there. There's the blue one right there. There's the red, but we need a blue herb. I believe another blue herb may be available in the training facility. But this means I can continue the story. Because since I used that first aid spray, I can finally take this, combine it with the rest of it, come on, it's just right there. Ink ribbon. Okay, so we're going to, before we do anything, we're gonna go back and we're going to get, I know it's a lot of back and forth, guys, so I'm sorry and my apologies, but we're gonna get that blue little leech now. There we go. This is the item that we actually have to send down, not the save ribbons and stuff like that. But it makes good teleportation or teleport device, don't. But we got everything, so we just need to go and continue on. Whew, man, I don't know why, but it's just exhaustingly hot in this room. But we're almost done. Once I send this item down, that's it. We are going to send this down. There we go. Typewriter, we're gonna save. We did pretty good. I say that we did pretty good. I mean, we got a crud ton of Molotovs, so I'm not worried too much about it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. So thank you all for watching. Please all like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be updated on new content. I'm gonna get started in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and you guys have a fantastic day. Bye bye. Until next time.